There is something profoundly unique about you. Despite what the world has tried to make you believe, deep within your soul, you've always known that you're different. From the very beginning of your life, you could sense a subtle rhythm that others didn't hear. It wasn't chaos or confusion, but a divine melody woven into the fabric of your existence, quietly pulsing even when the room around you was still. You felt it, and perhaps you didn't fully understand it at the time, but you knew something within you was calling out for recognition. While others might have brushed off strange occurrences, you found yourself noticing things that others overlooked. You could hear whispers in the wind, see shadows that others dismissed, and feel energies that seemed imperceptible to most. It wasn't just about heightened sensitivity. It was about being in tune with something far beyond the ordinary. And then, sometimes, when you least expected it, you would hear a high-pitched resonance in your ears, a sound that didn't seem to belong to this world. It wasn't loud, but it was undeniable. At first, you might have dismissed it as nothing, a fluke, or an oddity. But deep down, you knew it wasn't. You paused, looked around, and yet nothing in the physical world seemed to explain it. This wasn't just a ringing in your ear, it was something far more profound. It was a spiritual recall, an awakening of ancient knowledge buried deep within your soul. This wasn't something the world had conditioned you to hear. It was the divine calling you back to your true essence. You see, not everyone experiences this sound. Not everyone is marked by the divine to carry memories from before time itself. But if you carry the letter M on your palm or bear the crescent moon etched into your skin, you are part of a select group, a group who was chosen before this life began. The world may not understand, but your soul does. You are here for a divine reason. That sound you hear, it's not just a random noise. It is the sound of ancient promises being recalled to your awareness. Your soul, which was made before time itself, is now being awakened to its original purpose. The ringing you hear is your spiritual recall. It is the frequency that vibrates within your very being, unlocking the contract your soul made long ago. This is not just a coincidence. You are not broken. You are breaking through. You were not born to follow the ordinary path that most people tread. You were born to walk a different road, one that only a select few are destined to walk. The letter M in your palm, the crescent moon on your hand, these are not mere symbols or random markings. They are signs that you carry with you from the stars, from a time before this world was formed. They are spiritual coordinates, guiding you toward your true purpose, reminding you of the oaths you made long before you were born. And now, as you continue on your journey, you'll find that these signs become clearer. You'll begin to notice the repeating numbers, 707, 144, 333. They will appear at the most unexpected moments, almost as if the universe is trying to get your attention. You might even start seeing these numbers at the exact moment you need them most. It's not coincidence, it's confirmation. These numbers are part of a divine language, a sacred code meant specifically for you. Your soul is awakening. This is not just about hearing a sound or seeing numbers. It's about remembering who you are. You felt different for as long as you can remember, and now you understand why. You are here with a purpose, to bring light into the darkness, to awaken those around you, and to fulfill the promises your soul made before this life. The world has tried to distract you, to label you, to tell you that you're too sensitive or too intense. But deep inside, you know the truth. You are chosen. And this is the moment when everything starts to align. The ringing you hear in your ears, the synchronicities, the dreams that feel more real than waking life, they are all pieces of a greater puzzle, one that your soul has been working on for eons. The ringing is not a glitch, a mistake, or a random noise. It is a signal, a sacred sound that unlocks your path and aligns you with your divine mission. Many chosen ones have felt this call. They've experienced the ringing, the synchronicities, the pull towards something greater, and they've wondered if they were crazy or imagining it. But this is not imagination. This is reality. You are hearing the call of your soul, and it is awakening. It is realigning you with your mission. And as you follow this path, you will begin to see more signs, numbers, symbols, and dreams. They will guide you, showing you the way. These aren't just random occurrences. They are divine messages, signs from the universe telling you that you are on the right path. You are not alone. You are part of a spiritual network, a constellation of souls who were chosen to walk this path together. Now, if you're still watching, still reading, it's because you're being called. Your soul is waking up to the truth, and you've been guided here for a reason. The message is clear. You are chosen. The ringing in your ears is not a malfunction, and the symbols on your palm are not random. They are part of your divine blueprint, and they are here to remind you of who you truly are. The letter M on your palm, the crescent moon, the ringing in your ears. They are all part of a spiritual code, a signal from the universe that you are meant for something greater. You are not meant to fit in. You are meant to stand out. You are meant to bring light to a world that is darkened by confusion and doubt, and you are waking up to the truth now. So if you feel that pull in your chest, that unshakable certainty that you are here for something bigger than yourself, this is the confirmation. The time has come. You are being called back to your true self, to your soul's purpose. The ringing you hear is not just a sound. It is a divine frequency, a signal from the universe, and it is waking you up. If you feel this truth deep in your soul, I invite you to take the next step. Subscribe to this channel, not just because I'm asking you to, but because you feel it within you. This channel is part of your spiritual journey. It is here to guide you, to activate you, and to remind you of who you are. You are not broken. You are waking up, and you are not alone. The signs are all around you, the numbers, the symbols, the dreams. They are all part of your spiritual blueprint, guiding you back to your purpose. This is not just a video, it is a sacred message. It is part of your journey, and it's time for you to embrace it fully. So tell us in the comments, what signs have you received? What numbers have followed you? What dreams have returned? What is your soul telling you? Your story may be the key that helps someone else remember who they are. You are part of something greater, and together we will awaken to the truth of who we truly are. Let's walk this journey together, and remember, you are not alone, you are chosen. And the ringing you hear is your soul awakening, calling you back to the path you promised to walk long before this life began. Now is the time. Your soul has been waiting for this moment.